Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's like eating a room temperature uncooked hot dog. Well, my friends, this is officially Halloween, so you know what that means. We had to order one of those like specialty pumpkin pizzas from Papa John's, and we watched the new Paranormal Activity. It was all right. Yeah. But so Halloween Horror Nights ends tonight, so I kind of want to go one last time. The entire event, I've been trying to hunt down Jack. My friend Madeline was able to see Jack though.
Now Madeline, I want you to let loose like a banshee, a yodeling banshee. That was so cringingly awfully wonderful.
So that is the mission of the day. We're gonna go do a little bit of Halloween Horror Nights one last time, and then we're gonna do an update on like what it's like after Halloween Horror Nights, of how quick they take down all the Halloween stuff and they put up all the Christmas stuff. Because once November 1st hits here in Orlando, it is Christmas time. So let's go to Universal Studios. Oh dear Lord, what am I about to walk into right now? Well, it's a Halloween night. Now, I've always tried to avoid Halloween Horror Nights for Halloween, but I said, what the heck, you know? What could go wrong? There's a lot of fishnet and a lot of leather that doesn't fit very well on these patrons here. So let's see what's going on inside, because City Walk is looking a little ratchet. All right, here we go. Halloween Horror Nights 30, baby. Last night. Come to Halloween Horror Nights on Halloween, they said. It'll be slow, they said. Yeah, I think it's the busiest night of the whole season. Now, we popped in the tribute store real quick. They've added 2 new wax figures the last week of Horror Nights. It's very interesting that they switched it out for the last week, but we're gonna make 2 molds of them now. Now, you can see creeping in the corner, it's the Halloween Horror Nights bear. He's just shaking like there's no tomorrow. Oh, here we go, here we go. Give him a little push. No! No! You gotta be kidding me. What the f? Come on, little guy. Come on, yes. Oh, there we go. Here we have the Halloween Horror Nights wax bear now. Here's the statue here that was in the tribute store this year. Okay, one more final time. All right, buddy, you gonna miss this tribute store? Okay, well, yeah, then you'll just be stuck with me, because they ship you home to me in a couple days. Oh, what is on you? There's all sorts of junk on you now. Now, since it's the final day, most of the spots where all the t-shirts were, they just replaced them with Carol Baskin flower crowns. Now, here's the next figure. This is actually of the tribute store. The Tribute Store House Wax Collectible. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Oh, there it goes. Does it show the inside on the back? Does it show my portrait in it? Oh, no, it's just kind of the back of the tribute store. But yeah, these things are scalding hot. Looks pretty close to it. Yes, the stock of stuff here is dwindling, so all they really have left is a pumpkin spice hot sauce. Has anyone tried this? Is this any good? Devil's blood? I don't know how you got that out of the devil, but okay. All right, well, that's a wrap on the tribute store. There's not much merch left. And it's not my favorite tribute store. I kind of like last year's a little better than this year's. So I'm excited to see what next year's is gonna be like. I hope they do like that portrait thing again so I can put my face in the hallway. Because that was really fun watching all of you guys come and visit and take selfies and tag me in it. Because I didn't realize how many of you guys visit Universal Studios. All right, hopefully we've saved the best for last. It's the last food stand we haven't gone to all season. It's the sweet shop stand. Yeah, this is what we're here for. I like that they added these little black light like faces on the jelly beans. Oh, it looks interesting. I've been on many farms and this looks like a certain thing from a farm. What we're about to ingest into our bodies is a bourbon candied pork belly, a skewer, thick cut pork belly coated in bourbon glazed shell. What we've all been waiting for, everyone, all season for this moment. No. No. Oh. Where's hot go? Get out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh my God, it's disgusting. It's like eating a room temperature uncooked hot dog covered in glaze. Holy shit, it's so bad. All right. then to drink, we got the Ace Space Beer Float, but it's not a beer, but they call it a beer float for some reason. A delicious combination of Space Ace blood orange cider and vanilla ice cream topped with whipped cream and a dehydrated orange. I don't see the dehydrated orange, but I'm sure it's in there. Okay, let's see if we can save our taste palate with some alcohol. Alright, that's actually good. Official review of the blood orange drink, 10 out of 10.
It's a mess.
Ace is a great company that makes ciders, so their cider is always amazing. But it was a perfect mix of the ice cream, so it was like a nice good creamsicle. That bacon was disgusting. That was one of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten. It's like biting into a raw hot dog with candy coating. Oh no, why Universal? I've waited the entire season to see Jack up and close. He's finally here.
Hell yeah! And last and certainly not least, say hell yeah, Chance!
Alright, so one of the last houses we're doing is Haunted Hill House, one of my personal favorites of the year. Now we found out from a certain source that what happened with the whole fight that happened here a couple weeks ago. So I guess what happened was there were these little teeny boppers that cut in front of some older people, and then the guy, I guess, was a little intoxicated and grabbed one of the girls and threw them through like the barricade fencing here, and then that's how the brawl happened. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. That was our final set. So there's 30 minutes left in Horror Nights. We're gonna do puppets, visit one of my friends. Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna do icons one last time, and then it's over. Till next year. Currently past midnight, right? There's a baby in a stroller and probably a 4-year-old holding a little baby chainsaw. What is going on right now? The kid needs to be in bed if it's past midnight. The kid is probably like 2 years old. Time for the last house. The entire event. You know, we had to go out with a bang. We're doing the Halloween Horror Nights Icons house for our last house.
Jack's Mania!
We stepped out, all the characters have gone inside. And just like that, it is now the holiday season here in Orlando. Yes, November 1st hits, and it's holiday season, it's Christmas time. Now it's crazy to think that the Halloween Horror Nights is over, right? And now it's holiday. So for the second half of the video, we're gonna be covering everything they've already put up for the holiday season, because it happens pretty quick. The holidays officially don't start until November 13th, I believe, here at Universal Studios, but they have a bunch of like annual pass holder stuff out and a bunch of like new merchandise. Walking in was a much different experience today than on Halloween. And just like that, all the signs for all the houses in HHN have been taken down. It almost looks like it's like abandoned, right? It just doesn't feel right. Okay, let's go find Christmas stuff. Now, if we all remember the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store, I paid to have my face put in it. We're doing it again for the holiday version. This time it's a little different, right? I'm dressed in all my Earl the Squirrel swag right now. To be part of our holiday tribute store, we'll turn you into Cartoon You, to be placed on Earl of Squirrel's Wall of Fame, limited space availability. So there's 125 spots, costs $125. So they draw a little caricature, they'll put it on the wall, and then afterwards they'll ship it back to you. There is no annual pass holder discounts at all, so it's $125 after tax. I think it goes to like $133. So if you guys are visiting the holiday tribute store, make sure to take a selfie with my little caricature and tag it, and then I'll repost you on my story. So I'm glad they brought that back, and I'm gonna be honored to be part of the Earl of Squirrel's Wall of Fame. Now, Allison had this great idea when I told her I was gonna do this again. She said, just send them the exact same photo that I sent to them for the tribute store photo for HHN. So I think we'll just have that same crazy-eyed Kevin caricature. This is crazy that everything from Eddie's Revenge, the Scare Zone, is gone now. All the stages have been removed. There's still some remnant of HHN here. It's a new month. You know what that means? New annual pass holder buttons. Now they got the AP merch half off. You got Frankenstein right there. And then on the back, kind of like pinball. Again, Chucky, why are you there? Okay, so for this month's special magnet, it's for Christmas, right? I don't know what Santa's doing. It looks like, you know, that the video of the Grinch doing yoga and like screaming. Maybe that's what they were going for. Now, for this month's pin, it's about an old classic they used to have here, the Twister ride. You got the cow twirling around. That's what it says on the back. Ride it out, Betsy, because what's more twisted than a flying cow indoors? Stand is still here. They have removed the animatronic though. Now they've tarped up a bunch of the props, but most of the stuff is pretty much still in the scare zone. Now, all the facades that were on the Horror Nights food booths, like this is the Haunted Hill House one, have been removed. So I wonder if it's just going to be replaced with holiday food, or are they just going to leave the tents up for when Mardi Gras happens. If you're sad you didn't win any of the Halloween plushes, don't worry. Over here at The Simpsons, you can still win Frankenstein's poop right there. Now, the Fear Factor live show has officially been announced that it's closed forever. Pretty much the rumor right now is this is all going to become like a broom ride for Harry Potter. So who knows where they're going to put the Halloween Horror Nights stage show next year. I think they'll probably put in the Animal Actors stage show, because when we were in Hollywood for the Jabberwocky stage show, it's kind of in a smaller arena, kind of like the Animal Actors show. So I think that's where they're going to put it, and then they'll put the new ride right there. Ugh, but Chucky still remains here, even though it's Christmas time here at Universal Studios. Nobody wants you for Christmas, Chucky. No one. Oh, creature's creeping up there. Now, this is a little detail that a lot of people don't notice. So this is 12 Grimmauld Place. So here, there's Christmas decorations, no Christmas decorations, and then Christmas decorations over there. So they kept with the proper theming by not having this decorated here in the center. But they have all sorts of Christmas trees and garland everywhere here in London. Crazy that like overnight, all the garland has been added to the Wizarding World. I feel more Christmassy like here in the Wizarding World than I do at Disney. Now, if you look at all the garland, right, it's all themed to the building that it's on. So like there's fireworks inside here. Now for the Quidditch supplies, they have all like these kind of balls. They almost look like little bocce balls, but for the different colors for the different houses. And over here, the florist, the little berries up there. The yarn shop has like giant yarn balls on it. Such a good little wreath. Where you get your formal wear. They have the ribbon on it. And over here, they have like pine cones. For the ice cream shop, they have oranges in there. See what's going on in Nocturne Alley for Borgin and Burkes. They have a very spooky wreath. They do have a wreath that for Borgin and Burkes. I took a picture of it. It almost looks like some sort of feathers from a crow, I think. So there's just like so much rich theming within the Wizarding World. Like when we were here like on our VIP tour, they told us just to look up, right? So when you look up, you see all these wonderful details. So next time you come to Universal for the holidays, look at all the different wreaths and how they're themed to the building that they're on. Now for like the Green Gods Money Exchange, it's kind of like your traditional garland with just some gold lights for all the gold that they have here. And just like that, pretty much everything from Crypt TV has removed now. Crazy. All right, now we're gonna eat at a place I've never eaten at here. We're gonna go to Richter's Burgers. All right, this is what we are here for, the truffle burger. I hope this minion isn't warning me about the food here by the face that he's making. It is rumbling. The whole building is rumbling. It feels like I'm having an earthquake. He's going off right now. His face opened up and it's like the Richter scale. He looks like Jaws. Now his head is closed. That's crazy. There's like a full-on earthquake going on. Universal has like these premium burgers now. So they're not kind of like the little patty puck that other Orlando theme parks have. So this is gonna be the mushroom Swiss, the juiciest burger with Swiss cheese, mushrooms, and a truffle aioli. And you know how I love my truffle aioli. Big girthy one. Now, is this the best burger at Universal? No, but it's a pretty decent burger, right? It's like the same price of a sit-down. I think I'd rather have like a sit-down burger for this price. You know, it's a well-done burger. I like the truffle aioli on it. The bun is nice and soft and not stale. The lettuce is fresh. Like, if you're in the park, I think it's a good option. Let's try these french fries. They have a seasoning on them, but they're not like super fresh. Burger is really good. Probably a solid 8 out of 10. The restaurant is huge. I did not realize it was this big. So it's all themed to like the San Andreas Fault and earthquakes and everything. A lot of detail in here. This might be like the most detailed quick service here at Universal, and more themed than a lot of other theme parks in the area. Everything for Seek and Destroy has been removed pretty much. Now there's not only one special annual pass holder button of the month, there's two. There's one for the Mummy. This one came out a couple years ago, but you can pick it up here and say here at Trader, you can show your annual pass and they'll give it to you. Because the Mummy is going down for refurb in January till like the end of the year. It's gonna be a very, very long time until the Mummy reopens. They're doing like a massive overhaul and refurbishment of it. Right next to the Mummy, this is where you'll pick up your pin at Sahara Trader. So then this is the register you'll go to. You just ask the team member there and they will give it to you. All right, let's see what it says. Now this was one of my favorite buttons they ever made. Got the Mummy's hand holding the cup of coffee, and then on the back it says Imhotep's coffee coffee delivery. I would have enjoyed this button more if I had gotten my cup of coffee. They have one of the seek and destroy trucks still up. And then this is where the controller was. The screen has been taken down. Crazy to see how quick they take everything down. Now before the season, I feel like it takes weeks and weeks and weeks for them to set everything up, but like a day to take everything down. I feel like they do that on purpose to get everybody to come out and cover it, what they're adding each day. And then the whole facade for the tribute store has been taken down. So in like 2 weeks, they will redo every single room and build a new facade for the tribute store for the holiday season. Okay, we came to our American Express lounge to relax, go to the best bathroom here, but it has since been removed and closed permanently. Now we got some bad news, it's closed permanently. That is the best bathroom in all of Universal and probably in any theme park. You go in there, they had free water, granola bars, place to sit down and charge, and your own personal bathroom, like a real bathroom, not just a crappy little stall. God, I love that bathroom so much. Now it's gone forever. Yeah, it's closed permanently. No. Here comes the Secret Life of Pets float. It makes me miss Hollywood. Their ride is so good. Here we just get whatever this is. I gotta see what's going on in the Universal Studio store now. When it comes to Grinch merch, I don't know what's new and what's not. I do like this. It's a salt and pepper shaker. Who needs beast mode when they got feast mode? He is making that turkey very tender by rubbing it like that after it's cooked. The Grinch kind of looks like a serial killer by doing that though. They got some glitter Grinch Spirit jerseys. On the back, it just says The Grinch. These are a heck of a lot cheaper than Disney Spirit jerseys. These are only 55 bucks. Now the shirt kind of contradicts itself. It says more bitter, less glitter. But the whole shirt is like covered in glitter. It's like a little Stewie version of the Grinch. Now they have a little beanie, but the Grinch turned into a unicorn. Or it kind of looks like he's like flicking you off or something. Then they have a scarf that he's hiding in. A Santa hat, where I guess you would have to pull this down below your eyes to make it look normal. Well, the Grinch fit. I got a big head, and I would say no, that sucker is not going down at all for me. This will fit a kid, but not an adult. They have an $82 Grinch Lounge fly, right? These things are always amazing, but wait. If you're not feeling very Christmassy or it's not Christmas yet, you can remove the hat from it, so it's just a standard Grinch. If you've ever wondered what how the Grinch looks on the inside, it's terrifying. Look how creepy he is. The internal struggles of the Grinch. Now shirts like this, you can kind of buy like year round, so the only specialty stuff really, I think, is the lounge fly that they have over there, and the salt and pepper shakers, and the frame. Everything else, I believe you can normally buy in Islands of Adventure. Green eggs and sour watermelon, I guess. I love that they still have a Beetlejuice mixed in. So I'm guessing it's the exact same flavor then. I never noticed this over by the 5 and Dime store. Visit Historic Cary in Autumn. All the houses from HHN are based on that creepy town. I tried to scan the QR code on there, but it goes nowhere. Maybe it was supposed to be something, but they just didn't do it. Right now across from the annual pass holder lounge is 5 and Dime. Now this is where they've put all of the rest of the Halloween Horror Nights merch, and it's all half off right now. They still have these signs, some Frankenstein, Leatherface. You can still purchase the portraits of the storyteller, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna buy something to taste test for you all. Beetlejuice green cookies and cream candy bar. Here we go, for you everyone. Green cookies and cream candy bar. Now on the back, it's pretty scary the amount of ingredients that are just in a candy bar. Will I get the golden ticket? Oh God. Oh, I don't know what I was expecting, but that's hideous. What is this? What does this look like? Matcha tea candy bar? Let's see oh, it's got a texture on the top. We got that. It's like they took Beetlejuice's like sweaty moss armpit and turned it into a candy bar. Alright, well, there's a man with a popcorn bucket on his head over there, but we just finished. 6.5 out of 10. It's like they blended up an Oreo with vanilla chocolate, and then they, it wasn't very good. This is why it was on discount. Don't get it. Case files is gone. The only case files that will be happening will be the permits for whatever replaces Shrek 4D next year. We have popped over to Islands of Adventure to see what Christmas is going on over here. And just like over at Universal Studios, all the garland is kind of themed to where it's displayed. So make sure to look up at all the garland. Now they have, you know, their year-round Christmas stores. I wish they turned the year-round Christmas stores into Halloween stores when it's Christmas. King of Naughty, Queen of Naughty. I don't know how these got approved, but I think they're hilarious. And then you can buy your own little shoulderkins, a little shoulder-sized Groot that sits on your shoulder, a little magnet. I think we should gift this shirt to the creative team who made Fast and the Furious the ride. Pretty good at bad decisions. Am I going crazy, but is there a hidden Mickey up there? I can't tell. Maybe I'm just losing it. Welcome to Seuss Landing. The decorations are up. This place comes alive at night because these like turn on and everything. I always love they put the little candy cane on them with a little bow tie. Like, how much manpower does it take to put up all this garland everywhere throughout all of Seuss Landing? I don't even want to imagine how long it took. Lights and garland as far as the eye can see here at Hogsmeade. Now they've added some festive trees over here for Slytherin and Gryffindor, and then one over here for Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. Oh, Betty Boop looks like she's a little cold right now because she's got a lot of goosebumps going on. Okay, here's the current wait time. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, but everything else is under 30 minutes. Okay, Kong is a 10-minute wait. Velocicoaster is a 40-minute wait. If you want to come to the slow season here at Universal Studios, come between the end of HHN and the beginning of the holiday stuff, because there's literally no lines for anything. So yeah, it's Christmas time here. I'm sure over the next couple days they're gonna keep putting out more Christmas decorations throughout Disney and at Universal Studios. The Earl the Squirrel tree will return. I will be back to cover the tribute store and everything Christmas that's gonna be happening, like Grinchmas and everything. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you wanna join the family, hit the subscribe button. I will keep you guys up to date on all things theme park and Universal and Christmas now. Y'all, I love y'all. Please stay safe. And if you ever see a clown, just remember to yodel at them. Yeah. There's Oogie Boogie, and then she's the bugs. So I guess the bugs go inside Oogie Boogie. Oh yeah, okay.